welcome back to my channel. So today is another haul video. I picked up quite a few stuff in last 2-3 weeks. I mostly do my shopping through online, so different products come in different times. So it's kind of hard for me to accumulate all of them in a haul video, but I tried my best. So let's jump into that. So first I want to talk about these ColourPop Cosmetics eyeshadows. If you are following me on Facebook and Instagram, I probably have posted the picture of them when I first got them, but I included them in this haul video because I'm yet to try them in full swing, so I'm still playing around with them and these are quite new to me. So I picked up 10 of them. Let me know in the comment down below if you want to see any swatch or detailed review video on them. I'd be happy to do that because these are amazing eyeshadows and they are only $5 each. So they remind me a lot about the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, and also I think like people compare them with the Chanel. There is one Chanel eyeshadow like that, and I also found out that there was a MAC eyeshadow in the last collection. I think the Novel Romance collection, they introduced the Electric Cool eyeshadows. Those are very similar in texture to these Super Shock eyeshadows from ColourPop. So they have kind of a moussey texture, so when you dab your finger you can feel the bouncy texture there, and they actually dry into powder finish. So these are kind of quite unique eyeshadows, but they are insanely pigmented and they are only $5. So I picked up almost like 10 of them and I have a huge list to get more from them. Next I picked up quite a few stuff from Sephora. The first one I picked up is this NARS eyeshadow in Persia. Do I need another orange eyeshadow? No. But when I saw this eyeshadow on the counter, I felt like I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I picked that up, and when I came back home I saw that this is exactly same as MAC Red Brick, but this is 10 times is less, like 100 times much more pigmented than MAC Red Brick. This is so smooth and buttery, so I just kept it. Even though I have Red Brick, I kept it. And this is pretty expensive. This small eyeshadow is $25, so I was kind of not sure whether I should buy it or not. This is just a small tiny eyeshadow, but I like my warm colors so much, I thought like I will make a good use of it. Next I picked up another highlighter from Becca. This one is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Rose Gold. If you know my channel, you know that I'm a little bit obsessed with their highlighter Opal, and recently I felt like I have been only using that shade and MAC Soft and Gentle constantly, so I felt like I need a new highlighter in my life. And I noticed this one. This one is the new addition to their line. I believe they have introduced it in last holiday as a limited edition, but now they have made it permanent. So it's a beautiful rose gold highlighter. If you have skin tone like me or a little bit darker, it's gonna look amazing as a highlighter, but if you are lighter than me, maybe you might like it as a blush instead, so it will give you a very subtle rose gold glow to your skin. But since it doesn't have any shimmer, it gives a beautiful satin glow. For my skin tone, I love it as a highlighter, and especially during this time when I'm wearing all those plummy and mauvey blushes, I really like this highlighter to pair it up with those blushes. Then I finally picked up my Makeup Forever eyeshadows. I know they are expensive, but I couldn't resist myself. Every time I used to go to Sephora, I used to swatch them, play with them, and I was like, I have to get them in my life. So I picked up 3 shades, and I'm glad that I picked up only 3 because it is really hard to resist because they are so smooth and buttery. When you play with them, you feel like you need everything. At least that happened to me. So the shades I picked up, I cannot recall the number. I'll put the link down below from the box, so since I have already fitted them in this pan. But I think this one is M928, this one is ME558 maybe, and this one is another metallic shade. So M means matte, so this one is matte, and ME means metallic. So they have, I believe, 7 different textures of the eyeshadows, or 8. So they have named it like that, like ME means metallic, M means matte, I means iridescent, so kind of like that. So I'm really happy so far with these eyeshadows. I'm still playing with them, but so far I really love the texture of those eyeshadows. They are so effortless to blend on your eyes. So I really like them. They are really worth the money. The last thing that I picked up from Sephora is this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. This is their makeup setting spray. So I used to swear by my Urban Decay All-Nighter. I still like that. I have used that for almost like 2-3 years, I guess. But recently I ran out of that and I got to try a sample of this Makeup Forever spray, and I really like that. So when I went to Sephora, I asked the lady there, she told me like the difference between the Urbanica All-Nighter and this one is more hydrating. So if you have dry skin, you might like this better. So I decided to give it a try. So I picked that up, and so far I'm really liking this spray. This one is indeed very hydrating compared to All-Nighter. That is more like intense makeup setting spray. So that will put a veil on your face and you can feel that spray on your face, and so the purpose of that all-nighter is different. If you are going for an event where you really want your makeup to last for hours, like 8 to 10 or 12 hours, maybe you prefer the all-nighter better, but this one I like for everyday use because this is so hydrating. At the same time, it really holds up the makeup very well, but it doesn't feel like you have anything on your face. Like all-nighter, you can feel the spray on your face. It creates a satin veil on your face. But this one feels like so comforting, like so hydrating on your face. So especially during this time when my face is very dry, and I think like as the winter is coming up, I am definitely gonna love this spray better than all-nighter, and I will get more use of it than all-nighter. So that's all I got from Sephora. Then from MAC I picked up a few more stuff. So I picked up this lip liner Whirl and this lipstick Velvet Teddy. So these two I got in two different times, because the time I got this lip liner, this lipstick was out of stock. The reason I got this too, because I read it somewhere that the Kylie Jenner lip that she posted in one picture of her makeup artist actually used this lip liner and this lipstick. So I wanted to get that lip that everyone is crazy about, so I got this too. And I am really loving this lipstick so far. I have got it only 2-3 days back, and I'm really loving it. This one gives you a very nudie brown lip, especially on my skin tone, but it's not too brown, so it looks perfect with this lip liner. And this lip liner, I have been pairing it up with so many lipsticks. I have paired it up with MAC Merle lipstick that gives it a kind of a everyday mauvey, more like on the pinkier side lip. So I love that one, and I have also paired it up with another lipstick that I'm gonna talk about, and also this Velvet Teddy. It works perfect to get you that mauvey brownie lip. The last thing I picked up from MAC is this blush, and this one is Gingerly. I'm obsessed with this blush. I have got it a week back, or more than a week back I guess, and I have been using it constantly. This gives you a very warm, bronzy kind of look, especially on my skin tone. It is not like too much, but it gives a beautiful corally bronzy look. You might think like these two are pretty similar. This one is Mocha that I got in my last haul, I guess, but Mocha is more on the peachier side and Gingerly has more brown to it, and on my skin tone it looks awesome. Like it gives a beautiful bronzy look, but at the same time it has a hint of coral to it. So that's what I got from MAC. And then from Gerard Cosmetics I got this BB Plus Illuminator that everyone talks about, and I can totally understand why everyone is obsessed about it, because I got it 4 days back, and in these 4 days whenever I'm wearing my makeup I am looking for a reason to use this one, because this illuminator is amazing. The only thing is, and again I heard that too, that the pump sucks, and that's true, because the first time I tried to pump it out I had to literally pump like 20-30 times, and after that I have to pump like every time 10-12 times to pump out any product. So the packaging is awful. They charge a lot, so this one was like $35. From outside it looks very nice, elegant packaging like black and gold, but the quality of the packaging sucks. It looks like a very cheap product. Even the drugstore products packaging is much better than this, and the pump sucks. Then from Gerard Cosmetics I also got this 1995 lipstick. I know everyone is crazy about it, and I jumped into the bandwagon, and I'm glad that I did, because it is a beautiful lipstick. It is a beautiful mauve lipstick. I will not say that this will give you the perfect Kylie Jenner lip, because I think the picture of her that I saw, that is a lot lighter and more browner. So this one is more deep mauve. So I'm not saying that this will give you that perfect Kylie Jenner lip, but this is surely on the trend, like the 90s trend that came back. And it is a beautiful mauve. Even on my skin tone it doesn't give me that Kylie Jenner lip, but it's a beautiful mauve. The only thing is the smell. I hate this smell. It has a strong orange smell. Every time I wear it on my lips I feel like I'm eating orange, and it stays on your The smell stays on your lip for almost like an hour, then it goes off, but it's awful. Like, the only thing I really hate about this lipstick is this smell. I wish it would come without any smell. And my another complaint about Jorat Cosmetics is they're very expensive. They're like $19. So MAC lipstick is $16 compared to that. This is pretty expensive. So I consider them as a high-end brand. So my expectation from them is like a high-end brand as well. But the packaging, though from outside it looks really good, the golden packaging, but if you look close, the font here, the name of the lipstick, it is not aligned even. It is like, it is put like in a very sloppy manner, so it is not so professional. They don't have anything written here except the number, and even the number is not aligned. So the packaging, I think they should work on that, because Jorat is charging a lot, so they should make their packaging like a high-end packaging as well. And even for this illuminator, it didn't come out with any box or anything, but it's a $35 illuminator. The packaging sucks. They should do something with the packaging, because when it is a high-end brand, you definitely expect something good from the packaging as well. If it would be a drugstore brand like $10 lipstick or even like $6-7 lipstick, you wouldn't mind. Even the Milani packaging is much better than this. So they look similar like the Milani packaging, the gold thing, but the font and everything, the quality of the packaging, I don't know. I didn't like that, except the lipstick formula. That's amazing. Then I picked a few more stuff from different places. I got a backup of my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I already have used one tube of it. I'm almost running out of it. So I thought like I'll get a backup of it. I still haven't used it that much. It has a dent because of year, I guess. I love this concealer. I use it mostly for my blemishes, but I saw people using it for their under eye concealing, and it works amazingly. And at this price range, you cannot beat this. This is an amazing concealer at this price range. Then I picked up this Shadow Shield. I heard about them a long back, but I couldn't justify the price, and still now I cannot justify the price of it, only for those, you know, papers like the tissues. But I felt like I will give it a try, because sometimes when I'm working with smoky eyes, it's sometimes hard to prevent the fallout, and if I can get something to put it under my eyes just to, you know, help myself from ruining my makeup, that really helps. But this small thing is $10, and you only get 30 sheets, I guess, so you can get use of it like 15 times if you use it both on your eyes. So this is very expensive, but I just wanted to give it a try because this is kind of a new product and I wanted to play with it. So I picked it up, and I picked it up from Amazon, I guess. I think like no matter from where you get it, you pay the similar price, like $9, I guess. Not 9, $10. So the last thing I picked up from Ulta is this Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls. So I think I picked up 2-3 days back, and I have only used this once, and I think this is gonna go back because this is really shimmery, so it accentuates all my dry spots. So I don't like this stuff. I think this is gonna go back. I heard good things about it from Makeup Geek Marlena. She talked about it once in one of her videos, but I think it's not for my skin tone. Maybe for oily skin or normal skin people it will not show up that much, but it is too shimmery, and for my dry skin I hate that one. So this is probably gonna go back. So that's it, guys. That's all I got from different places in last 2-3 weeks. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll get back to you soon with more videos. Bye bye.